Hey, what's up everybody? It's Undead. Welcome to stream. Today we are going to be ranking every single starter Pokemon. I want to warn you in advance, I know you probably have strong opinions, but so do I. Shit may be stirred up today, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna tier every single one of these little bad boys and girls. And chat, you're free to weigh in. I see you saying hi to YouTube already. We have a coming out party going on in chat. My criteria for these is totally random. Sometimes I might think about the final evolution. Sometimes I might think about in-game stuff. Sometimes I might think about just how cute I find them. It's totally up to me. Let's start things off with Bulbasaur. For me, Bulbasaur is absolutely not C or D. I think that is an easy call. Bree says Bulbasaur is D tier, and I think Bree is wrong. My instinct is that Bulbasaur is A. I don't know if Bulbasaur is... Bulbasaur might even be S for me. I think Bulbasaur is absolutely no lower than B. I think starting with A is solid for Bulbasaur. I have no reason to put this guy lower. He's good for the first gym. Venusaur is great. He's cute. He's iconic. I have no complaints leaving Bulbasaur at A for now, and we might even bump him up to S later. Did I say it wrong? Is it Venusaur or Venusaur? Why would it be Venusaur? Venusaur. Venusaur. Isn't that how I said it?
Flashback.
Venusaur is great.
End of flashback.
like P***saur. Next to Charmander. Charmander, I think, immediately goes to S. That might be controversial, but I think out of the starter Pokemon in the first generation, Charmander is S. He's also the cutest of the starters in Gen 1. Sorry. I'm not changing that decision, even though it might be wrong. Squirtle, I think, starts at B. He might even be A. I might upset some people with that, but I think this right here is the order of the starter Pokemon in Gen 1 for me. Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. So they're all top tier. There's a clear hierarchy among them, so I'm leaving them there. All right, Chikorita. I know there's like a cult of Chikorita out there. I'm tempted to like come out the gate and put Chikorita at D. I don't get the Chikorita hype. It's a weird plant thing. It is just pales in comparison to Bulbasaur, and I don't trust it. Why is its head look like that? It's a thumb with green plant growing out the top of it. I told you, hearts are gonna be broken today, but Chikorita's going at D. The Thickorita meme is what I'm thinking of. Thickorita. I find that deeply disturbing. I don't find it charming or funny at all. Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil. I feel like C. I feel like even D, perhaps. I just truly don't care for any of the second gen starters. Again, I'm kind of ignoring the final evolutions here. I think I'll leave Cyndaquil at C. I don't know why there's always spiky flames coming out of its back. That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, no. I'm fine with that. Totodile's evolutionary line is not that interesting, but he's also like the least offensive, and I kind of think he's cute. Trico, I think, belongs in C, possibly even D. No, Trico's C. I don't think Trico's worse than Chikorita, and I think Trico's probably better. But if you're looking at just the third gen starters, I think Trico is the worst of them, probably. I don't know. I think C is good for Trico just because of how Trico stands in relation to the rest of the third gen starters. Meanwhile, my mods are adding Chikorita commands to Nightbot. Chikorita slander, let's go. Yes, by accident. We slandered Chikorita in this house. Mudkip is a much hyped starter Pokemon. I like Mudkip. I agree. I think Mudkip is at least an A. I don't like Mudkip as much as some people. I don't know if Mudkip is an S for me. It is the best of the third gen starters, but I don't know if that makes it S. I don't know if all the Mudkip memes and love make Mudkip an S tier. All right, Torchic I think is B. I think we're looking at the third gens. We have a solid hierarchy here. Mudkip over Torchic over Trico. I think that is actually a not controversial opinion. Turtwig is a little turd twig. Looking down this line, I don't care about any of the grass starters except Bulbasaur. The turtle thing was already done with Squirtle? Like, why did we need another turtle starter Pokemon? It feels like they said, let's make grass Squirtle. You guys might be shocked by this, but I'm putting Chimchar at S. Chimchar is one of my favorite starters ever. I think he's super cute. His animations are cute. I'm putting Chimchar right to S. I have no problems doing that. I just feel it in my heart of hearts that Chimchar deserves S. I was super happy when I finally got my shiny Chimchar in Pokemon Go. I was at E-Day Station with my dog in Seoul. I remember exactly where I was when I got my shiny Chimchar. I could point to it on a map for you. We all know why people like Litten. We'll get to that. Okay. Piplup is at least a B. We have a theme here with the water types. I might knock it down to C. Is it the weakest of the water type starters? Do I like it the least out of those? I definitely like it less than Mudkip. And less than Popplio, less than Froakie, less than Oshawott for sure. I don't know about less than Sobble. I think Piplup's a C for me. Snivy, I do like the Gen 5 starters a lot. I think Snivy is my least favorite of them. I still might put Snivy at a B. You feel like Snivy is judging your hairstyle? Snivy is definitely... Snivy and Litten are probably the most judgmental Pokemon. I agree with that. Tepig is at least an A. I love Tepig. Tepig is super underrated as a starter, I think. Final evolution of Tepig sucks. I don't like his evolutionary line, but I think as a starter potential, he's fun to have. I love little pigs, so I'm gonna leave it at A. Oshawott, I think, is S. Funny and strange, weird motherfucker. Definitely S. Out of all the Pokemon in this entire list, probably, Oshawott has the funniest sounds. I'm not going to try to do an impression, but on YouTube, I'm going to play a clip right here. Chespin, I think, is a C. I don't understand Chespin. Like, he looks like a raccoon that's like going to a sporting event. I don't understand Chespin conceptually. He's the naked mole rat from Kim Possible. All right, back to Pokemon. Fennekin. The ear hair. Look at his ear hair. Who needs that much ear hair? Is that supposed to be fire coming out of his ears? That's messed up, man. That's weird. I think almost you deserve C for that. Because the more I look at Fennekin's character design, like the face is obviously cute. But the ear hair. You're getting demoted because of your ear hair that I'm only now like really laser focused in on. Froakie, I think, is a B. Froakie might be a C. I don't think Froakie's that great. Yeah, in fact, like, look at the other waters here. Is Froakie really in the same league? He is cute. He's like a B.5. He's a B minus. Congrats, Froakie. You get a special tier. All right. Rowlet. D. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? I hate him. I hate him so much. I'm tempted to make an F tier because I think Rowlet is worse than Chikorita and Chespin even. He's a circle. He's a circle. It freaks me out. What is up with the leaf bow tie? They were like, fuck, we made a grass starter, but we haven't made it clear that he's grass. How are we gonna change that? Leaf bow tie. He is cute, I guess, but like Chespin's cute, and I put that as D. Gentleman Burb with his leaf bow tie. S tier design, he's a heckin' circle. Litten, C. Again, with same as with Fennekin, we have some messed up fire hair going on here. They were like, he's not hairy enough. We gotta give him some hair whiskers that are fire. I don't think Litten is furry bait. I think Incineroar is furry bait. I would put Incineroar higher than C for sure, but I think Litten is not that interesting to me. Well, should we give Froakie a friend? I feel like Litten doesn't deserve C as much as these guys do. but I don't think Litten deserves B, so I think we're padding the B- tier. Let's give Froakie a friend. Poplio is a cutie. The evolutionary line is a bit weird for me, but I think Poplio is at least a B. He's very cute. I would argue that, like, just on character design alone, Poplio is among the top 5 cutest starters. So I think B feels right. I don't think he's quite in this tier, but he is in this tier. I feel like among these types, he belongs. What's this fucker's name again? Grookie. They could not figure out what to do with Grookie, so they gave him a prop. His prop is his stick that becomes a drumstick. They really, I feel like among the Sword and Shield starters, Grookie is the worst, absolutely. I'm tempted to put Grookie as D, but I'll be nice and put it as C, so we don't have 4 grass types in D. There's a better monkey Pokemon, and he's in S tier. The nose is weird, the stick was unnecessary, the evolutionary line is strange, he just becomes a big monkey with a drum. Blue says D. Alright, Blue, I'm emboldened by your comment, so I'm putting 4 grass types in D. Look at that, dang. Now I'm thinking like Rowlet actually deserves C. Yeah, okay, we're moving Rowlet to C. Sorry, Grookie. Scorbunny, dumb name, at least B tier for me. Scorbunny is Chespin with ears? Is that for real? Fuck! You're right! Look at them! I've never noticed that. It is the same mouth. No. I feel sad. I think that Scorbunny, I mean, even the feet are a little similar. They added a band-aid for some reason. I think, oh, damn, that makes me sad now. That is the same face. The same arms, the same feet almost. Do we demote Scorbunny for that? Don't punish Scorbunny for something he has no control over. He is cute though. I almost put him in A. Maybe B is his demotion. I'll live with that. I'm putting him in B. Sobble, C. I'm fine with my S tier for sure. I think if I had to pick 3 favorite starters, though, that is what I would pick. I'm fine with A tier as well. They're like, especially Bulbasaur and Mudkip, I feel like are kind of icons that I can appreciate. They're not my faves, but they belong in A. B tier I'm fine with. I like all of these Pokemon. I feel like Snivy is not B. I'm demoting Snivy. Man, I'm really doing grass types dirty. Look at this. Look at this. 6 of them are down below B, but that's how I feel. This is B tier for me. These are like good boys who I like, but are not quite faves. B- makes sense because I feel like these 3 are between B and C. And C makes sense because there's something forgettable or strange about all of them. And then D, I think these are all overrated, strange, lazy designs, weird designs, not that useful in-game, garbage tier Pokemon. And that is how it's gonna be, my friends. Toast, what do you think of this list? Toast is X tier. Toast is better than any Pokemon. But for now, this is your last chance to say goodbye to YouTube. I'm gonna end recording. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch for more controversial, hot, and spicy, pointless takes. This is your one-stop shop, so thank you for watching. Peace.